If you thought 2024 and early 2025 were already packed with unforgettable K-dramas, this romance drama lineup is here to prove that the genre is only getting stronger. What makes this list exciting is that these 5 dramas are not just giving us simple love stories. They each bring romance wrapped in tension, betrayal, secrets, revenge, survival, and emotional healing. And honestly, that is what makes romance dramas so addictive now. Viewers no longer want only sweet love confessions. We want relationships tested under pressure, complicated emotions, and characters who feel painfully real. So today, let's talk about 5 romance dramas that deserve your attention. And I really want to know by the end, which one would you watch first? And which one already feels like your kind of emotional obsession? When the Phone Rings. Let's begin with When the Phone Rings, because this drama has one of the most intriguing setups on this list. A married couple, Baek Sa-yeon and Hong Hee-ju, are already in a complicated arranged marriage situation, and then suddenly, a threatening phone call shakes everything. Now, this is exactly the kind of premise that instantly grabs attention because it combines romance with mystery, and that combination is always powerful when done right. What I personally love about this concept is how the danger is not just external. It forces emotional confrontation between 2 people who were never truly connected in the first place. Yoo Yeon-suk and Chae Soo-bin are both actors with strong emotional range, so there is huge potential for layered performances here. This is not just about who made the phone call, but also whether fear can create intimacy between 2 emotionally distant spouses. And let's be honest, some of the best romance dramas happen when characters are trapped in situations that force honesty. If this drama delivers emotional tension the way the premise promises, this could become one of those unforgettable slow burn romances people keep talking about long after it ends. Would you trust someone you married for family obligation if your life suddenly depended on them? Desperate Mrs. Seonju. Now, Desperate Mrs. Seonju brings us into a completely different emotional territory: betrayal and rebuilding after heartbreak. Pi Seonju is a woman who sacrifices herself for her husband's success, only to be betrayed and discarded. That premise alone already feels emotionally devastating, but also deeply relatable for many viewers. What makes this drama stand out is its long format. 126 episodes means this story has room to fully explore emotional transformation. This is not rushed pain or rushed healing. We are likely going to witness every stage of heartbreak, anger, resilience, and rediscovery. Personally, I think dramas like this are powerful because they go beyond romance and ask a bigger question. What happens when love destroys the version of yourself you built around someone else? Shim Yi-young has the chance to deliver a deeply layered portrayal of a woman reclaiming her identity. And honestly, those stories can be even more satisfying than a traditional love story. Sometimes revenge is not about hurting the person who betrayed you. It is about becoming stronger without them. Do you enjoy dramas where the emotional payoff comes from personal growth more than romance itself? Because this one feels built exactly for that audience. The Tale of Lady OK. If you love historical dramas with deception, danger, and emotional stakes, The Tale of Lady OK might be your favorite on this list. OK Tae-young is living under false identities. Fake name, fake status, fake husband, and that already creates a high-stakes environment. Add in Chon Sung-wi risking everything to protect her, and suddenly this becomes a romance built on sacrifice and survival. This premise feels thrilling because romance under dangerous circumstances always creates stronger emotional intensity. When trust becomes risky, every romantic moment carries more weight. Lim Ji-yeon has proven she can handle morally complex roles brilliantly, and this sounds like another role where she can really shine. What fascinates me most is the emotional question at the center of this drama. Can love survive when it begins in lies? Historical romance often works best when characters are fighting not just society, but their own hidden truths. And if the chemistry between the leads works, this could be one of those dramas where every glance feels more meaningful than words. I think this drama may surprise a lot of people by becoming the sleeper hit of the season. Are you usually drawn to modern romance dramas, or do historical love stories hit harder for you emotionally? Cinderella Game now. Cinderella Game takes romance into darker revenge territory, and that makes it especially compelling. A woman exploited as a fake daughter by her enemy becomes consumed by revenge, only to eventually learn healing and growth. This is a fascinating emotional arc because revenge dramas can easily become repetitive, but when they include emotional transformation, they become much richer. What I find most interesting here is the title itself. Cinderella usually symbolizes fantasy and rescue, but this drama seems to twist that image into something darker and more psychologically intense. Instead of waiting for salvation, this heroine has to confront pain, rage, and identity on her own terms. That kind of journey can create incredibly powerful storytelling, especially over 101 episodes where character evolution has room to breathe. Revenge can be satisfying in fiction, yes, but the best dramas eventually show us that revenge alone cannot heal emotional wounds. This drama could become one of those emotionally exhausting but rewarding watches where you keep telling yourself, just one more episode, and suddenly it is 3 a.m. Tell me honestly, do you prefer revenge dramas where justice is brutal or where forgiveness becomes the real victory? Love Scout. And finally, we have Love Scout, which feels like the warm, charming balance to the heavier emotional intensity of the other dramas. Kang Ji-yeon is a brilliant CEO but struggles in daily life, while her secretary Yoo Eun-ho is competent not only at work, but also in childcare and housework. This role reversal dynamic already makes the romance refreshing. What makes this drama appealing is that it sounds emotionally comforting without being shallow. Han Ji-min and Lee Jin-hyuk are both strong performers, and this pairing could create the kind of mature chemistry that makes workplace romance dramas irresistible. I personally think audiences are going to love Yoo Eun-ho's character because competent, emotionally intelligent male leads are becoming increasingly appreciated in K-dramas. Gone are the days when cold, emotionally unavailable heroes automatically won hearts. A caring, capable man who supports without overpowering? That is modern romance done right. This drama may end up being the easiest binge watch on this list because it seems designed to leave viewers smiling while still delivering emotional depth. And honestly, sometimes the healthiest love stories are the most satisfying to watch. Do you think romantic chemistry works better when opposites attract, or when two equally capable people grow together? Looking at all 5 of these dramas together, what stands out is how diverse romance storytelling has become. From mystery marriages and historical deception to revenge healing arcs and warm workplace love, romance is no longer confined to one formula. And that is exactly why this lineup feels so exciting. Each drama offers a completely different emotional experience, depending on what kind of story you need right now. So now I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 dramas is already on your watch list? And which one do you think has the biggest potential to become the breakout favorite?